Oh, what do we have here? Amouranth making family-friendly content on OnlyFans. Okay, so let's check out this new family-friendly content that she'll be making now.
A few minutes later.
I've got Dimitri's phone here, who subscribes to Amouranth OnlyFans, so let's give it a watch, shall we?
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Whoa, she's really good at playing with that pussy. Cat. Oh wait, we've got another one right here of her doing doggy style with the dogs. Dressing the dogs up in really nice, cute little outfits. Really wholesome. The dogs look absolutely really happy. Extremely, extremely happy. Look at the faces on them. It's really cute.
I don't get it.
It's just a joke.
Oh, I get it. I get jokes.
How's it going, everyone? It's your favorite punk YouTuber, the Natural, here yet again with another video on the channel. And I am back with another TMIR Extra video. This show that pretty much is every single thing I missed in my main show, TMIR This Month in Review, goes into this extra condensed show. So, what have I missed in the third month of the year? That is March of 23. MrBeast is getting criticized and is getting cancelled by morons on Twitter.
You pay for my surgery?
Yes.
Seriously?
You know what? Here's $10,000. Make your day even better.
Yeah, MrBeast, the biggest YouTuber on the platform, the most subscribed YouTuber on the platform, has come with a lot of controversy and a lot of criticism recently with his recent content that he's been uploading on his channel. And that is giving 20,000 kids in Africa the right footwear and the right, things in life that you should have in life. And also his video about giving people the right medical care to see better. The typical slugs and the typical, negative people in the world have been absolutely just constantly saying,
oh, MrBeast is doing this for clout, MrBeast is doing it just, he's not doing this for the goodness of his heart, sort of thing.
And it's like, I don't want to single-handedly make these idiots any more idiots, but it's so cringe. It's so fucking cringe, to say the least. At the end of the day, MrBeast doesn't even need to do this. He doesn't need to single-handedly give, Twitch streamers, massive donations. He doesn't need to give, the homeless, money. He doesn't need to give, doesn't need to go to Africa and single-handedly give 20,000 kids the right footwear that literally everyone should single-handedly have. He shouldn't need to single-handedly, help people see better, sort of thing. It's like, he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to. He could literally do what he did, before he massively blew up on YouTube, which was him reacting to ridiculous, cringy intros on YouTube. Which, if MrBeast is watching this video, how do you rate my intro? Just gonna say it, do you give it a 6? Do you give it a 10? Or do you give it a -1?
Hello? Oh, hey, thanks for calling me back. It's pretty simple. It's just, that order for bleach I placed this morning? Yeah. Could you just add an extra bottle to it? I'm in the middle of making the worst intros, and I didn't realize how cringy the intros were, and I'm just gonna need an extra bottle.
He could have went and just done all that, but he doesn't want to, sort of thing. And this is what I love about YouTube. This is what I love about the creativity on YouTube. You can make whatever content you want to make, and you can watch whatever content you want to make. And yes, people may not like that type of content, and people will criticize that sort of thing, and that's totally fine. If you don't like MrBeast's videos, and you don't like his, goodness and wholesome content. Well, guess what? You don't have to watch it. You don't have to sit there. Nobody's forcing you to sit and watch his videos, sort of thing. It's not like you're glued to the chair or you're tied to the chair like somebody's torturing you to watch a MrBeast video. You don't have to. You do not have to watch it. And yet, it just feels to me like people just like stirring up controversy for the sake of it, really. And I get, if you don't like MrBeast's videos and you don't like him, fine, don't watch him, don't subscribe to him, don't follow him on social media, simple as that. There's a difference between, you know, not liking someone and not having an opinion, to literally going and vandalizing his merchandise in stores, which a lot of people have done to grow their own stupid, you know, to get views and to grow themselves on TikTok and social media. I've seen them, I think everybody has seen them, and I just find it absolutely deplorable, sort of thing. But it doesn't surprise me, because people just love nothing more than to just get 5 seconds of fame, and boom, there you go, and it's like, hey look, I've made it, and then that's it. This idea that you want to just, you know, mock MrBeast and go and send abuse to him on social media and go to stores and destroy his merchandise because you don't like him, I'm sorry, but at the end of the day, who's the villain? It's not MrBeast, it's these morons, these slugs on Twitter, and these pathetic absolute idiots destroying his merchandise, which, by the way, the freaking staff have to go and clean that damn mess up, which you've done. What I'm trying to say is, if you don't like MrBeast and you don't like his content, you can't stand his content, and it's not for you, that's totally fine. It's your opinion, you're entitled to your opinion, you don't have to watch it. Just like me, if you don't like, if you clicked on this video randomly and you don't like my content, that's totally fine. Hit the dislike button. I'm not the one that single-handedly is going to go mad and go insane. It's your opinion. You're entitled to your opinion. But there's a difference between criticizing and then vandalizing and being a complete and utter prick, which is what some of these people have been. I'm sorry, but those people, you're bang out of order. You're just wrong, to say the least. And I would also say the main problem isn't MrBeast, it's society in general, and it's the bloody system who haven't done enough for poverty in Africa and the healthcare in the world.
Mr. Chu, does TikTok access the home Wi-Fi network?
South Park is getting criticized because of a joke they did on Harry and Meghan.
Hey, thanks for having us on the show. It's so awesome to be here. It's great. So let me start with you, Sam. You've lived a life with the royal family. You've had everything handed to you, but you say your life has been hard, and now you've written all about it in your new book, When.
South Park is one of the biggest shows in America, and obviously one of the biggest shows in the world, because it's, you know, it's a big show. It's been going on for a long time. It's up there with The Simpsons and Family Guy and all those. But the new episode of the new series came in with a lot of hot issues, really, with Harry and Meghan. But not really Harry and Meghan, because it wasn't really on them. It was more like the prince and princess of Canada. Obviously, everybody saw the clip of it where obviously, you know, Prince and Princess of Canada wants to respect our privacy, and then I still find hilarious the fact that the book was called Wah. Why is that something I would do? That's literally a joke I would do, or anyone would do, sort of thing. It's not even supposed to be about Harry and Meghan. It's supposed to be the Prince and Princess of Canada, but I get the stigma around it, the fact that, okay, you know, the book has the same sort of, you know, facial expression that sort of the same as, you know, Prince Harry's book, sort of thing. So, you know, I get it, but I just find it a bit ridiculous, really. The fact that, oh, South Park is getting cancelled for a stupid, ridiculous, you know, joke sort of thing. Even though they've made a whole lot worse type of episodes and type of jokes in the past. That I'm not trying to cancel South Park. Alright, all the South Park fans who watch it, I'm not trying to cancel South Park. I'm just saying that they've made a lot of worse jokes in the past. That's, you could say, even worse than this. The British people can't stand the royal family. I'm Irish. and I think the royal family are a fucking disgrace, sort of thing. So the fact that South Park are joking about it isn't... Everyone's been joking about the royal family for fucking years and fucking decades. So who gives a fuck, sort of thing. I just find this laughable, like the fact that people are having a problem with South Park. It's a joke, come on. Like, lighten up, you know. It's not like they did anything that's racist or did anything derogatory or anything that's horrifyingly bad. They just did a joke about a stupid book and the fact that about the Prince and Princess of Canada, and the fact that the royal family, Meghan and Harry, said they want their privacy, even though they've done a Netflix documentary. They've literally been on many TV shows. Harry, like I said, has made a book, and that's a whole massive can of worms, but he said in that book. So, you know, at the end of the day, who are the real bad people? You know, South Park for doing a ridiculous joke, or Meghan and Marco, or Harry and Meghan for single-handedly love nothing more than to just to be talked about, and for me to make a bloody video about it. Have you heard this insane, amazing new product that Hidden Valley made? And it is ranch
Ice cream.
Marge, where's that metal dealie you used to dig food?
You mean a spoon?
Yeah. Oh, good.
Hidden Valley came out with some ridiculous new products, and it is Hidden Valley Ranch Ice Cream. Now, obviously I'm Irish and I live in the United Kingdom. I had no idea what the fuck ranch is, so I actually had to Google what ranch was, and let's say, are people really gonna eat that ice cream? Are people really gonna literally buy that product, sort of thing? I mean, I don't know, maybe some people love ranch and love nothing more than to just gobble ranch up with, you know, their food or whatever. Having an ice cream, really? I mean, I thought the ketchup lollies pops were a bit, you know, I don't know. And then you bring, I mean, why is it with food and ice cream? I mean, just have this, like, just chocolate and vanilla and strawberry and honeycomb and raspberry, ripple and bubble gum ice cream, and even though I find that a little bit blah. But if you think that I literally bought a Nature Valley ranch ice cream from an American website and I have it right here, well, I don't have it. You think that I'm literally going to buy this product? I mean, come on. I mean, I do a lot of stuff for content. I mean, I gotta let you send me a t-shirt for goodness sake for you telling me to buy it. But I am not buying that product. Hell no. I don't know what's more worse, the pink sauce or this monstrosity. So everybody, that's it. I have another video on the channel and the end of another TMIR Extra video. If you think that these slug, pathetic human beings criticizing MrBeast for doing something positive in the world are, well, losers and and are a little bit sad, then just lean back and headbutt that motherfucking like button. You can also follow my social media platforms, links just down there in the description. I hope you all have an amazing day today. Stay safe and healthy too. Please like, subscribe, the natural is out.